Offensive previews continue on LibertyFlames.com, joined by tight ends coach Aaron Stamn. Coach, good to see you. How's your summer?
It's hot now. That's great. It's great. We're rolling through camp.
Got the get up, though. Got the bucket hat and the shades, keeping you cool out there?
Yeah, there's certain things you have to have in August training camp. Bucket hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, and a lot of water.
Now, your positions, and being a former tight end, are you utilize them in great ways, the fullback, the tight ends in this offense. And for you, Kendall Kuhlman coming back after missing most of last year, how much rust does he have, and how has he looked so far?
He's done a nice job. In the springtime, he was still a ways away, but he's healed up great. He's worked hard at it. He's gotten his weight down to where it needs to be, and it's just a lot of rhythm things that you kind of get to get back in the swing of things. But he's practiced well. He's done a nice job, and he's worked hard even before we started training camp throughout the summer, conditioning and everything too. So he's done awesome, and it's good to see him back out there. And I'm glad he's come off the knee and he's ready to go.
And behind Kendall, another familiar name, Cannon Smith, who got a lot of reps last year when Kendall went down, and the combination of him and Will. And how has Cannon improved here entering this fall?
Cannon's done great. I honestly don't know what I'd do without him. And it's funny, those two guys, this is their 5th training camp with me, because they were both 2 of the first guys we ever signed. And, Cannon really, he does everything for us. He can play tight end, he can play backup fullback, he can go on the line of scrimmage, and he's very sharp. He knows all our concepts in the run game and the pass game. So he's a highly, valuable guy for us, and he's going to do a great job when he's out there playing tight end also too for us too. So he's had a good camp, and just every day we just try to keep finding the little things. Like I said, it's 5 years with those guys, so there's a lot of times I'm trying to find different ways to keep their interest perked so they don't get bored and they just don't go through the motions.
And with these guys, you'll see them tight, you'll see them spread out, you'll see them in slots, very versatile guys for you. How do you like to see them utilized in this Liberty offense?
Just like that, it's just it's always kind of an unexpected deal of where we'll be, and sometimes we'll add to a surface area, sometimes we'll add to a spread formation look, sometimes we'll be behind a quarterback or whatever it may be. So that's why we're always just trying to put them in position, but put them in positions also too that they're going to be good at. And all 3 of these guys are all very versatile, so they can do a lot of things.
A little bit of a change, obviously, with Stefan being more of a dual threat type guy behind center. How does that change the work of your group, if at all, given the fact that Stefan's not so much a pocket passer, which is not to say Josh wasn't great because he was, but how does that change your group, if any?
No, not really. Not really. I mean, there's still a lot within the same structure of the offense and stuff, and we're still doing a lot of the same things. So those guys, day one, they know what's expected of them, and it's still the same teachings.
Yeah. And with Aaron Stamn, obviously coaching this group, the fullbacks are going to be valuable as well. It's kind of a lost art to be a fullback, but you got a really good one in Tom Kennedy.
Yeah, he's played a lot of football around here, and he's definitely a smart guy that can make things right. Because sometimes a look might not be exactly what you practiced, a block might not happen the correct way, but he's done a really nice job of always kind of making the situation correct. And guys, when we can have a guy like that, that makes it so valuable for the running back and for the quarterback, even in the pass protection game too. It might be a screw up where he can pick it up and we can still push the ball down the field. So Tom's he's a very valuable guy, and just has a great role with what we do.
Aaron, always good catching up with you.
You too, Alan. Thanks.
Tight ends, fullback coach Aaron Stamn.